To stand side by side with a noble...
We need a strip.
The storm shall pass. Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
Hit!
Wretched and fleeting!
Time to twirl! What's in your prescription?
Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Hi-ya!
We'll protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Lance! Forward!
Wretched and fleeting!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
To stand side by side with a noble...
We need a strategy.
The storm shall... Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
Hit!
What's in your prescription?
Rigid and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
Hit!
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
Rigid and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty! Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
Ta! Lance! Forward!
Rigid and fleeting!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
The beauty is eternal! I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Rigid and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
Hit! Lance! Forward!
Finally!
Up to this!
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Up to this! I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
That!
Time to twirl!
The beauty is eternal! I will protect all beauty! Rigid and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
The beauty is eternal! I will protect all beauty! Rigid and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
Ta!
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Flesh wound!
What's in your prescription?
Up to this!
To bully!
I will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Hit! Lance! Forward!
Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
Rigid and fleeting! I will protect all beauty! Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
Hit!
protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! What's in your prescription?
Beauty is eternal! Will protect all beauty! Wretched and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
Lance! Forward!
Finally!
Flesh
Time to twirl!
will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
That!
Will protect all beauty!
You call that a build update? What? is everything? If you're ready.
I'm not done yet.
March just showed me her room. It's super cozy. You guys really have it good on the Express. When things get... Nuh-uh. I think you mean less. There's no way my room's ever gonna be that color. Regardless of the design, I've decided on one thing. A life-size pom-pom doll! Pom-pom's so soft and fluffy and... what were you... How is everything? If you're ready, Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation.
So,
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on? This is serious, you know. Even Mr. Yang?
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. How
do you
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same It doesn't seem like it.
compensate? If they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Please don't do this. He's...
An honor. I was just pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young sir. Both my words and actions come from the bottom of... Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. Young sir, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you... You sound confused. Young sir, with all due respect, I cherish different items. Since you do not understand, I earnestly request a chivalrous... To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty. Forgive me for my...
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand...
I'll free you from your chains.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
Let me tend your wounds.
looking at?
Rise to the challenge. Let the duel commence.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? How appropriate.
Lance at the ready.
Need a doctor?
The flesh wound. Pledge thine loyalty.
What a headache.
Rise to the challenge. Bear with.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Rise to the
Time to
challenge.
Let me tend your wounds. Thanks. Honored to meet me. Don't mess with me.
You're fighting a gentleman. Confess. Rise to the challenge.
What are you looking at? Time to show you. What's in your prescription? How appropriate.
Rise to the challenge. Pledge thine loyalty.
You don't look so good. Thanks. Honored to meet me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Behold this symbol of pure.
What a headache. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Put forth all your might.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined. Take it easy. There'll be plenty of time to fight later.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with him. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only through the galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge... Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, according to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He swore to follow Adrilla, the goddess, after being
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious.
Well, try not to take too long. Could you please go check on...
Young sir, may I help you? Young sir,
Could you please go check on Veli?
Pom-Pom's still thinking. Let me see if there are any clues nearby.
What was that all about? It does seem like you're on better terms.
What a fascinating encounter. There's nothing more captivating than an unpredictable future.
How do we stand?
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I want to go home and have dinner. Did Argenti tell you? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to..." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And my life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Then he who came up with such an awkward, but of course I repeat, Drilla the beauty, the most, just like that. Do you think when I was young, I assumed what do you think? I gave up my unrealistic, but after running into Argenti, he's tall. Hey, I told him about my idea, that he could, I'm planning to contact the marketing development department. It's called facing reality. So when can I get off the express? Were you even listening to me? All right, I have... Huh? What was that?
young sir, may I?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom-Pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged?
Do we know where the sound...
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins.
But those are in opposite directions. How about... read the room. Enough with the mean jokes. Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my...
March has a point. Pom-Pom will...
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh.
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check...
I'll accompany you.
What? Alright, if...
It's an insect?
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! What a headache.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Thanks. Honored to meet me. Don't mess with me.
It's time. Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl! Need a doctor? What's in your prescription? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Good bully! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! That was so scary! It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me.
I was under the impression that I had successfully Could it be?
Huh? Farah,
Yes, I've read about true stings in the data. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles.
So that was just a hallucination? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. What?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my...
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows.
I don't want to see a bunch of Marches roaming around the Express.
We're on the same. This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent. And their growth may exceed our—
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express. Nice. Nice.
What?
More eggs! This thing's propagated on the Express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method and quickly! Let Pom Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Velite!
What? What am—
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh, now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a backup measure. We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. What are you doing? Stay alert! What are you doing? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Stay focused.
Mind if I take it for a spin?
You still awake?
You must be the creature that he mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the night!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
Beautiful beings! Are you disciples?
He looks
He could be in considerable danger.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You bully!
Not a scratch. Not a scratch.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Gotta get those vitamins. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Who's next? What's in your prescription? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What's in your prescription? Stay off! I can still fight. Your treatment's not done yet! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Gotta get those vitamins! Thanks! Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is...
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty. Something that he once spoke of, but that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something he mentioned that...
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past.
So, in Argenti's eyes, but my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to..."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Wait! I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had... This species can reach... I believe the Overlord...
I think I understand.
Yes. That's my theory.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous... Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin...
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered...
Oh, what is that?
Huh. Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
A little something for everyone. Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
How's it going? Has there been any progress? I see. If the Express, then perhaps we could try pushing the
Warp jumping requires a lot.
It would be risky. The engine...
I am not...
In a word, the outer components of the Express...
It would seem are enormous...
No! So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna...
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine.
It's all right.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
The Express is... melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now.
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage. Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears. The Express is home to all of us, no matter what happens.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of...
Nonsense! This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you.
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Okay, that's enough. And... no, the Express is strong. So the train has been...
Desires? I'm busy working at... Come to think of it.
It's all right. It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstance...
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of...
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with...
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet...
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March...
Thank you.
This is really a curveball. You couldn't make it up.
It's all right.
The exterior of the Express might be melting in gastric acid. I can't even imagine what it must look like.
So the train has been swallowed.
Desires? I'm busy working. Come to think of it,
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to... It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from... Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my rational mind tells me no. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty. We were interrupted halfway through our battle. As a warrior, articulation has never been my forte. Yet, I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. You do? Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus... My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Great.
Rise to the challenge.
Indestructible.
What was the feel good? You must be honored to meet me.
Rise to the challenge. You are fighting a gentleman. My gallant friend, put forth all your might.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? How appropriate. Only a scratch.
Lands at the ready.
Let me tend your wounds. What are you looking at?
Confess.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Time to twirl! Let me end your misery.
Bear witness to honor.
I can still fight. Your treatment's not done yet! It's not over yet.
I'm on guard.
Rise to the challenge.
Thanks. What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down?
Let the duel commence. Pledge thine loyalty.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Let me tend to your wounds. Time to show you. What's in your prescription? How appropriate. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Put forth all your might.
You bully!
I'm on guard.
Behold, this symbol of pure...
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
I can still fight.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Rise to the
Time to
champion.
twirl!
Hit!
Connection lost.
Pledge thy loyalty. I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to... It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of... Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But the Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks. That is why I must swim. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading. My rational mind tells me yes. Yet in those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a... Yes, it is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, this is my vow as a knight of beauty. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Why, dear friend? You worry for my safety. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty, But, dear friend, I have made up my mind. As a knight of beauty, this is my destiny. Please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome. My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Scratch.
Ugh, great.
Nice teamwork.
Honored to meet me.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
What a headache. Let me tend your wounds. What are you looking at?
Confess.
I can still fight. It's not over! It's not over yet. Who's next?
Bear witness to...
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The flesh...
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl! What a headache. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! How appropriate. Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Let the duel commence. Pledge thy loyalty.
Time to twirl! Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Put forth all your might.
I'll end your misery.
I'm on guard.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bear witness to our...
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Let me tend your wounds.
Nice teamwork.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Lance at the ready.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Rise to the challenge.
I have to keep going.
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express. It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I've been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support? Why, dear friend? You worry for my safety. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. But, dear friend, I have made up my mind. As a knight of beauty, this is my destiny. Please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell. My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Great.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
The flesh wound! The duel commence. My gallant friend, put forth all your might!
Defend the weak.
Maybe you could keep it down?
Pledge thine loyalty!
Don't mess with me!
Behold this symbol of pure beauty!
I'll free you from your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
Time to twirl! I won't break.
Lance at the ready.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Rise to the challenge.
How appropriate.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Rise to the challenge.
Don't mess with me!
You are fighting a gentleman. Confess!
Time to show you what's in your prescription! How appropriate.
I'm on guard.
Let me tend your wounds. How appropriate. Time to twirl!
Put forth all your might!
What a headache.
Bear witness to me.
How appropriate. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! mess with me. Who's next?
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. I'll end your misery.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You don't look so good.
Nice teamwork.
Time to show you what's in your prescription! How appropriate.
Rise to the challenge. Confess.
What a headache. Time to twirl! Let me tend your wounds.
The flesh wound.
Honored to meet me.
Behold, this symbol of pure
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
Let the duel commence. Pledge thy loyalty.
Nice teamwork.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Who's next?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl! Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Put forth all your might. Rise to the challenge.
Don't mess with me.
Nice teamwork.
Honored to meet me.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
What a headache.
Rise to the challenge.
I'm on guard.
Bear witness. You're fighting a gentleman.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Confess. Put forth all your might.
I'll end your misery.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Nice teamwork.
Time to what's in your prescription!
Put forth all your might.
Great. Don't mess with me.
Rise to the challenge.
Lands at the ready.
Behold! This symbol of pure... You're fighting a gentleman.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Nice teamwork.
Honored to meet me.
Rise to the challenge.
Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
Pledge thy loyalty. Put forth all your might.
Scratch. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
So you are afraid of me. Let me tend your wounds.
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Time to show what's in your prescription! How appropriate.
I'm on guard.
What a headache. Thanks.
Behold, this symbol of pure... You're fighting a gentleman.
Don't mess with me.
Lance at the ready.
Confess! Put forth all your might!
Scratch.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Who's next?
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Dream's not over! It's not over yet. Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Rise to the challenge.
I'm on guard.
Rise to the challenge.
What a headache. Need a doctor? What are you looking at?
Bear witness. You're fighting a gentleman.
Don't mess with me.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express. Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape. I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find... Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of a such a brief, fortuitous...
Let's go talk with the others.
So brief, so...
The outer wall of the Express. The outer wall of the Express.
So, how did you talk with Argenti? I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up. I suppose it all depends on how you see his understand. If you're certain, I trust.
I took a nap just now? What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spit, I'm not the type to start caring about people. I've only... Huh? What? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding... Nonsense! Me? Care about him? Impossible! Ugh, why is he so difficult?
After jumping from the Express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant stings. Velite,
It's reckless to put yourself in danger! Do you really?
you too are worried for my safety.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If it weren't for you,
I appreciate that.
You... It suddenly struck me that so you still want to do it? Don't die. I'll be waiting.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the... Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan. And having witnessed this spectacle in the sanguine, eternal night of the...
Hey! We made it! What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big? Maybe it was all an illusion?
I'm afraid not, March.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really... beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom Pom still feels a little sad.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess...
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone.
But...
And the starry sky...
He didn't see it.
He has his own goals.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about?
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacit the crisis is over and are up, in your opinion? Oh, that's a good answer. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing...
It did seem like I didn't quite wrap my head around him. But so what?
I wonder if Nat would... I'll...
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about. You finally got some leisure time. You finally got some leisure time. You finally got some leisure time.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
What else could I do for the space station?
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Lance! Forward!
What's in your prescription? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance! Forward!
Good as new. Can I have fun this time? This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. Time for a buzz.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Let me tend your wounds.
Nice teamwork.
What a headache. Who's next?
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a buzz. Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Will of preservation!
Upgrade configured.
Ready when you are. 100% break!
Great.
Time for a buzz.
I'm on guard.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! What a headache. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Lance at the ready. Okay.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Will of preservation!
Great.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl! Time for a fun. Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! You took the bait. Time for a fun.
I'm on guard.
What are you looking at? Don't mess with me.
Will of preservation!
Great.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
I'm off.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time.
How appropriate.
We need a strategy. Will of preservation!
Great. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Never forget!
Let me tend your wounds! Finally! What are you looking at? Who's next?
For your sins!
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to twirl!
Prayers won't help you.
You bully! Time to show you! What's in your prescription? How appropriate.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward! Nice teamwork.
Honored to meet me.
For your sins!
What a headache. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Retribution!
Nice wrench. Lance at the ready.
What are you looking at?
The redemption!
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I've lost my way.
We need a strategy. Will of preservation!
Upgrade configured. Great.
Hit!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Nice teamwork.
Time to twirl! You bully!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Who's next? Don't mess with me.
Need a doctor?
Honored to meet me.
Not a scratch.
What a
headache.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to what's in your prescription?
Nice teamwork.
A sharp scythe needs targets. Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Upgrade configured.
Will of preservation!
Great.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward! I'm on guard.
Let me tend your wounds. Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
So you are afraid of me.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Don't mess with me. What a headache.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Don't mess with me.
You finally got some leisure time.
Every star is a miracle.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You're coming with? I'm keeping...
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up to...
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, you are guests from afar. There is no reason—
From what we've gathered, if we can locate it in time and contain it, we have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you...
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us. If you are a... The LeFou never failed.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knight... I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express. Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her and... Bring her to us. Ordinary means, mate. Don't misunderstand me. The Siendra... In any case, you can deliver her. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. I have other matters to attend to.
What do you make of this, Chung Yuan? I'm not asking about. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong.
Dozens are still left behind in several shipyards. Please send in Cloud Knights to help the evacuation. Over.
Jiaokong Plow 6 is overloaded. Please have people evacuated to other docks ASAP. Over.
Seeing as the General gave the order, the Skyfaring Commission will lend you our full support. The Stellaron... As for personnel, the Skyports are currently...
I think we only scratched the surface. Theoretically, yes. That's it. A minor detail, but since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron, the Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in this. Yes. Therefore, that's why he asked for. Now that we've figured that out.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, how did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before—
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing. That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Ugh, I felt like I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
There was a gravitational shift. The same thing happens when we warp jump, only we feel heavier.
So much for cutting calories.
The Xianzhou possesses extremely advanced technology. If I'm not mistaken, we've been in an artificial ecosphere since we arrived at the skyport. The evidence is above us.
There's a huge star in the sky, and you're only interested in the clouds?
You're right. Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep clear of any planets on its course. Otherwise, it risks being caught up in the grab. The sky here is an artificial boundary. I imagine it was created to shield residents. I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extreme...
When you travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything he sees.
Right, okay.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission...
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisan Ship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody the General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Cienjo Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will...
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but...
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Cienjo is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right? If there's something you've got to do, do it.
You want to disembark, Don Hung? Well then, Pom Pom wishes you the best. Make sure you return before the and bring Pom Pom back some.
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu. This will strengthen our position. Too late to repent. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights?
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. The time is now.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Yes! Take this! Shake, rise, Venus! You're not going anywhere!
I've no interest in conflict.
Let me through! Dodge.
The truth of life and death, through the sanctuary, is but a vision. You're hurt.
It's okay. This one's strong, all right. Dodge this! Take this! Shake, rise, Venus!
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Want to see what I can do?
You! Eternal sleep is not the dead return!
Too late to repent.
Take this! Rise, Venus! Let me through! Dodge this!
Immortality!
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving.
Doesn't seem like it.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived. No, only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our just like at Cloudford. Stargazer Navalia's with monsters wreaking havoc, and then
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with. An IPC most wanted. I was just making small talk. Never mind.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. Shall we, my benefactor? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog. It tracks, or all we need to do is look. But before we get started, let's play with his settings. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Deeting to follow the scent of my perfume.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? she's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces. Where did they go? Is D. Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too... That's just the psychic...
Using the environment to hide her trace.
Or we could ask... Miss Ting Yoon must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
You found me. D-Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just...
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. The Law Fu relies on the star skiffs produced here to train. Of course.
You don't seem to worry too much about this.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you. playing the Madame Yukong. Besides, the Madame Helmmaster, I was never much of a fighter.
I'll definitely be putting in a few work.
Understood. We won't put... When we run into Kafka, we'll do...
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.